Alright, we're back with Giants franchise. I'm not even gonna talk crazy at you. Malik Neighbors is in third for receiving yards. Brian Bird's third for sacks. Miscalculated the trade deadline. I thought it was last week. My bad if you missed the end of last episode. Don't. We moved on from that terrorist known as Jahan Dotson. We signed Justin Ross. I don't actually remember what we even got back for. We got a third rounder, right, from Pittsburgh. And, Drew Lock did not look good. He did not look good. As you can see, 59-35 was the loss last week. Not not ideal at all. Can we get a player stats recap on that? So as you can see, 3 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. We didn't run the ball a ton. That's probably why we lost. But in my mind, it's just enough to where Daniel Jones is back in the lineup. Yay. I know you guys are so excited to see that. We are making another move as well. Deontay Banks has been so bad. So Cordell Flott's going to move up to number 1. I'm going to move Greedy Williams down and Andrew Phillips up. I would rather Deontay Banks be the boundary corner at least for the other side. And, well, Andrew Phillips, we haven't really given him a chance to start yet. And with how awful Trey Herndon, Greedy Williams, and Deontay Banks have been, Williams only had 1 week to really show himself. Well, I figure we got to give Andrew Phillips a shot at the very least. We do have a linebacker breakout, so it's going to be interesting. Maybe this is Micah McFadden getting another boost up to superstar. Darius Muasau. He's not going to be able to do that. Choose a new goal. Let's go 2 tackles for loss. I think he can do that. But Darius Muasau, we actually have a challenge we have to do. That's annoying. To upgrade his dev trait. I mean, if Darius Muasau can do it, then we have a big 3, because Bobby Okereke is great. I mean, don't think there's even a question about that. Micah McFadden has been on fire the past few weeks. And Isaiah Simmons, well, he might be more of a safety, but don't tell him I said that. And Darius Muasau, you never know with this team, so that's something exciting. We're playing the Commanders this week, which, I do not love to see that. We played them earlier in the year. We won in Washington, but we don't have the best home record, as you can see. We are 1-3 at home so far. So, maybe Washington will be another win. I would hate to give them their first win of the season, though, and something is just screaming in my ear that it's going to be their first win. So, our game plan is over already because Andrew Phillips has a high ankle sprain. Great! Love to see that. His first game as a starter will be delayed another week. Clean bill of health on the offensive line, but now I feel like a part of me is injured. A vision has been revealed to me, by the way, that Theo Johnson's actually wearing number 84. He's got star dev, by the way. Now that I know that, this episode will be coming out after week 1 football, so we'll see then, but I'm not gonna watch Giants football. Are you kidding me? Who's wearing number 84? So Theo Johnson's wearing 84. Jakob Johnson was cut in real life. I'm giving him number 46 because I'm not going into the season without a fullback. I mean, you're out of your gosh darn mind if you think I'm not going to use a fullback. I mean, are there any available? No. If there was, then I would probably cut Jakob Johnson just because he's not a very good one. But hey, this offseason is going to go crazy because I am going to be signing or drafting a fullback. But look at this. What? No, there's like 4 teams in the league who have a fullback. And instead it's like every team has one. You know, somehow we have one of the higher rated ones, but you know, if we don't have big, I don't know, CJ Ham, then we're not doing life right. I mean, look at Malik Neighbors' stats. This dude is phenomenal. Jaden Daniels, who cares? Go back to showing us Malik Neighbors. These guys look like a bunch of limp chimps, okay? I'm top banana. Anyway, it's time for Dodgers baseball. Wait. Yes. Anyway, welcome to the football game. Giants versus Greg Olson. Yeah, I can work with that. So, over/under on 3 interceptions today. Or I guess it's we're gonna go 3.5 interceptions today. My guess is over. You know, that's probably not the most optimistic, but Daniel Jones is back in the lineup, and Drew Lock just threw 4 last week. So, Daniel Jones, let's see those numbers after being benched for 2 weeks. Oh yeah, 9 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. I can see 4 more. I can see it, and I think that'd go nicely for his numbers, but don't worry, we are gonna run it this game. With this defensive line though, never claimed it was gonna be easy, but Jeff Wilson makes everything easy apparently. Jeremy Chin breaks him down, but not after a 16-yard gain. You know, Jeff Wilson's been a little bit of a revelation so far this season. And it's going to be good to have the running abilities of Daniel Jones back. Did not like Drew Lock. You know, I didn't think I was a running quarterback guy. I hadn't been. At least I thought I hadn't been, but instead, we desperately missed having Jones, who has a little bit of movement to him. So 3rd and 2. Guess who's getting the ball here? You won't. You literally physically cannot guess who's getting the ball. As Jeff Wilson. Oh my gosh. That was a nasty spin move. Okay, can we please see that again? I want to see the guy get violated if we're not going to see it again. Okay, well, whatever. It's not broke, so keep handing the ball off to Jeff Wilson. Oh, he took a shot. He's going to be tired. He's going to be exhausted, which is why Devin Singletary comes in. And guess who's getting the ball this time? It's... okay. Sorry, Devin. No, you know what? That's Devin's fault. That's not even mine. 3rd and 9 now. Devin Singletary, absolute liability. Hey! Forgot Justin Ross is on this team now. I think I said that, but... Malik! Why'd you hesitate? Okay, whatever. Well, Jamin Davis came in on a blitz. And now we're going to settle for a field goal. Graham Gano's kick is... no good. This dude sucks. Get him off the team. He's horrible. He can't even make it from like 54. Short on 54. Again, I didn't get full power on it, but if I did full power, he would have missed it wide left. And instead, Jaden Daniels is going to get a chance to absolutely destroy us. And why is that dude so wide open? What? Greedy Williams needs to go. Are you guys ready for us to get absolutely obliterated? Frankly, I am. This is going to be a disaster in the game. And oh my gosh, Dane Belton trying to kill Luke McCaffrey. I'm assuming is who that is. Not many white receivers in the league. So it's pretty easy to identify them. Terry McLaurin unable to get the touchdown, but it's 2nd and goal. And oh boy. Oh great. Jaden Daniels is so running in for a touchdown on this play. Instead, Micah McFadden, why'd you run to the right, dude? Why did you run to the right? Because I switched on, that's why. But whatever. Well, we're down 6-0, 7-0, pending the PAT from Riley Patterson. I want to say is who that is, right? I hate pausing, but I keep looking for it is Riley Patterson, but they also have Cade York. Why do you have 2 kickers on your team? I don't know, Tressway's kickoff specialist, and he's also the punter, so surely they're not using Cade York for that then. Gunnar Olszewski getting a lane, but only to the 40, and maybe this time we'll actually score points. Odds are not in our favor, though. Theo Johnson looks great in that 84, but I just have my own mild concerns as Justin Ross gets his first catch as a Giant. I have my mild concerns about Theo Johnson wearing 84 in my brain of seeing that as Jakob Johnson. So I'm afraid I'm going to be calling him Jakob a few times here or there. It's not intentional, but if I do, at least now I have an excuse lined up. Get it out to Malik Neighbors, and that ball's overthrown. So still looking for our quarterback, huh? You know, it's not pretty in the Daniel Jones show. You know, I really want Barry Owens. Odds are not great that we get Barry Owens. And why do I always check down to Theo Johnson on 3rd and longs? I feel like that's a consistent thing. And maybe this time we'll actually get full power, but instead he's gonna... This is what I'm talking about! It's still 7-0 because Graham Gano has the leg of a newborn baby. You know, Daniel Jones has the arm of a baby with no arms, and Graham Gano has the leg of a newborn baby. And maybe I've got the intelligence of a baby as well, who knows? That's probably what I'm getting from all this. That will do it for the first quarter. Interestingly, somehow, some way, we got it done. 7-0. 2 missed field goals by Graham Gano, and I don't know if this dude has a future on this team. In fact, he's a kicker. No, he does not. He does not have a future on this team. His play this season has been inexcusable, and I don't care if it's me. I'm gonna blame it on him. So, if he doesn't like it, he should have kicked better anyway. Let's see, 2nd and 7 now. Jaden Daniels, how do you intend to ruin me? Austin Eckler in motion. That's usually a good way to ruin me, as... Cordell Flott! This dude is phenomenal! I love Cordell! Thank you, Cordell! Run. Please outrun Brian Robinson. Tell me you can outrun Brian Robinson. You can. It's a pick 6 for Cordell Flott. I love this dude. He's so good. Graham Gano somehow, some way manages to make the PAT. I mean, you know, I expected that thing to be soaring right because this dude is absolutely atrocious. But, oh well. We tied the game because Cordell Flott is just the best cornerback in the world, and I'm so glad we have him. 2nd and 10 now, and Jaden Daniels, this dude doesn't seem to have it, whatever it is.
Screamed! Isaiah Simmons, why did you not obliterate him?
Sorry. I will always be doing that. This will be a long series if you don't like that, but every time they do a screen, I feel the need. There's Darius Mousau's first tackle for loss. He needs one more now. He doesn't get in a ton, but, you know, especially all things as Raheem Nunez-Roches comes in. And here comes Isaiah Simmons with what should have been another one, but he gets pushed back forward. And it's 3rd and 10. Dare I say, our defense looks competent this game. Or maybe that's just because Washington's incompetent and Cordell Flott just got burnt. And we are getting destroyed by Jamison Crowder. There is no way this is happening. It's 14-7. And we are losing to the only team without a win in the league. Well, our offense has gotten into field goal range twice and failed both times to get the job done, as Theo Johnson keeps turning, gets up to the first down marker, and, you know, Theo Johnson's been such a pleasant surprise. I really wasn't sure what I was expecting from him, as Daniel Jones is going to have to take off, and surprised I even saw that. A big gain for DJ, and who knows? This team might just be great. Second in inches, we're taking a shot, and you know, we should not have taken a shot. Daniel Jones has the arm, say it with me, of a newborn baby. I will be taking another shot here, though. I say a shot, but okay. Fuck off, Daniel! Eric Forrest, interception. This dude does not have an arm. I desperately need a quarterback with an arm. This is so sad. First and 10, empty backfield. Austin Eckler in the slot. It's gonna be a QB run. Can we not get Jaden Daniels to fumble, please? I mean, I get he didn't really have a fumbling problem in college, but as everyone on the offensive line false started, it seems like. False start. Everyone but the center. Or, nope, just Bill Cosby. Or Sam Cosmi. You know, I say that, but it was just because their last name sounded similar. I'm not indicating that Sam Cosmi gets into any devious acts. That'd be Deshaun Watson. But 14-7, they're knocking on the door, and we are really in danger of giving the Commanders their first win of the season. I'm not very happy about this, but it's gonna happen. I've already embraced it as Jaden Daniels gets hit, so we get to live to die another day, and that day will be today still. Don't worry. When we lose to the Commanders, I mean, Caden Stearns, you have to get your hands up, please. I am begging. Why are they not running it? Whatever. We got Darius Moose out. If they do run it, we've got a tackle for loss. They didn't run it. And it's Terry McLaurin. And they score a touchdown easily. And we're cooked. Oh. The thing is, this offense hasn't even been bad. You know, they've been fine. It's just we've failed on every single opportunity. And that one was nearly an interception. That was my fault. But we just haven't been able to do anything. Graham Gano missed 2 field goals, and then Daniel Jones threw an interception. That one was his fault. But, you know, here I am thinking that maybe we can be a decent team. Maybe. Just maybe. But no, we keep getting absolutely trolled. We are getting trolled. As we hit Darius Slayton across the middle, wide open. Oh my word, that's a beautiful play. Love to see that. You know, I make those noises every time, those foul, evil noises, every time we see a screen, as there's another interception. I don't think we ever run screens. But any people who pick the over, myself included, it's looking pretty good right now. You know, there's not an actual betting line on this, but hey, I mean, what can I say? Jaden Daniels has been absolutely dotting us up, and our only points of the game were scored by a pick 6. So, you know, not entirely what I would call, as Dane Belton, what the hell is that angle? Okay, can we please give up 70 to the Commanders? That'd be funny as well. Oh, no. This is so bad. Oh no, is this really Giants football? 2 plays, 73 yards. You know, I can't give any stronger reactions because I expect this. These are things I expect to see from the Giants. As no one wanted to block whoever the hell 42 was. No one wanted to block him. And here comes this idiot. I don't think I can pull him anymore. I think we've just got to go for... Second and 10. Second and 10. Gonna get a lane to run with Daniel Jones, but why did they call it? Frankie Loof is injured. All right, you know what? We don't do this very often. Let's run a screen. Why not? You know, I feel like screens are something that's supposed to keep people off guard, but you know, if we run it all the time, like these teams seem to do every single week, as we call a timeout. Who got it? We serious? Are we serious? Daniel Jones is hurt again. These injuries are ridiculous, dude. Drew Lock is back out. Oh, great. Get Justin Ross. Meh, could have been worse. And we are letting this clock tick for some reason. For some unknown, unholy reason. Devin Singletary is going to have a blocker to the end zone, and Devin Singletary gets a receiving touchdown. Meh, could have been worse. Ankle bruise, we'll leave Drew Lock in. You know, we don't need Daniel Jones. Daniel Jones is kind of bad. Don't know if you knew that. So, if it's Daniel Jones or Drew Lock, either way. You know, I'm trying to not talk about what happened last game. Because I devolved into nonsense last episode. I wouldn't blame you if you didn't watch it. But, yeah. 14 seconds. Maybe it was a good thing we didn't call those timeouts. I mean, we called one. That's because Daniel Jones got injured. And that'll be it for the first half. It's 28-14. They get the ball first. And we are very much so in trouble. Daddy Guangdong walked into a losing situation here. You know, they actually called another play. Okay. Yeah, Daddy Guangdong got thrown into a losing situation, and he's a baseball guy. What is there to say? He's a baseball guy. Not he doesn't know what the heck's happening here. Let's throw it medium, and let's try to stop the run this time. I mean, they didn't run on us, but we gotta do something because oh, what the heck happened there? Guess they're gonna get good field positioning because I held it a bit too long, I guess. I don't think I did, but whatever. Okay, Terry McLaurin is not gonna break that tackle, but he's gonna get all the way up, and Jaden Daniels is gonna throw 500 yards on us today. This is gonna be so bad if we lose to this guy. Really, Jaden Daniels, of all people. Oh my gosh, but it just doesn't get any easier. Jamison Crowder's been the one burning us. I mean, Terry McLaurin has too. Everyone has been getting involved except Luke McCaffrey for some reason. But whatever, you know. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Luke McCaffrey with the touchdown. Oh no, dude. Are we serious right now? Awful, 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 awful. Alright, we're going to see some Daniel Jones lowlights right here because that's what this game seems so absolutely fond of doing. Dot right over the middle to Bobby Wagner. True. He did do that. Oh, there's the dot to Derek Forrest. You know, he's an expert. What is there to say? He's better than the rest at throwing interceptions. He will lead the NFL. He probably will break the NFL record. I don't think that's actually possible. I think George Blanda said it so stupidly high in his ear that, you know, I don't think... Oh, he's actually back out, by the way. I completely forgot that he was injured and then subsequently wasn't injured. And I wish he was injured so that he would stop playing football for us because he's sabotaging us. And I don't know if my sanity will allow me to play a second season of this. And Jeff Wilson can't even do that because just don't want to play football. Don't even want to play football. You know, whatever. Who cares? Football stinks anyway. Nobody even likes this game. Dade Belton's gonna destroy. What an absolute joke. What a joke of a team. You know, I was also tempted to do Falcons franchise. I talked before about my interest in doing Commanders franchise and Broncos franchise. I was also tempted to do Falcons franchise just because it is my favorite team. I get there in a good situation and they're probably closer to chasing a Super Bowl than, you know, being rebuilt. But, you know, I still wanted to do it, so. But no, I'm like, you know, let's get a challenge. Your sanity definitely won't be broken after Giants franchise. You'll love this, dude. I in fact have not loved it. I've hated it. The Giants franchise has been evil and treated me horribly. 4th and 11 though, we got a pretty good 3-and-out drive. Trustway punts it to Gunnerl Suski. Yeah, I don't want to pronounce your name right anyway. And, you know, here comes this guy. I mean, can he, like, commit a serious crime so we can get out of his contract? I don't know what crime it would be, but, you know, I just don't want Daniel Jones as my quarterback anymore. I think, you know, I know my amendment rights, and this is cruel and unusual punishment. I mean, this is awful. Man, it's just terrible. How do you feel about NBA on TNT being shut down? I love to see it, frankly. And Daniel Jones, I mean, this dude is elusive. He is one slick cat. I mean, since we're just gonna use some 1920s terminology. That was a mistake. Yeah, another pick for Derek Forrest. I knew that was a mistake right away. There was like 3 defenders over there, and Daniel Jones didn't have the arm anyway. So all in all, just a great play, a phenomenal play. Let's get a safety. That'd be fun. That was a safety. Come on, that was a safety. I forgot Tyler Biotish is on the Commanders now. That's kind of fun. Oh, no! No! My safety! Olamide Zacchaeus, are you kidding me? Alright, watch this. We're going to absolutely obliterate them. They'll never see this coming. Oh shit, they saw it coming. Okay. Oh no, we are a bad football team, ain't we? Who'd have thunk? Who would have thought that we were a bad football team? And why can we not get pressure? Why can we not get a sack? Is Jaden Daniels, is the Washington O-line just the best in the world? I don't think so. I'm inclined to disagree. But hey, you know, who am I to disagree? But 3rd and 7 now. You know, I think I've kind of lost it again. I love when this game makes me lose my sanity as he throws it away on 3rd and 7, and Sam Cosmi's injured. See ya. Would not want to be ya. Love Sam Cosmi, hook him, but what can you do? This is an absolute I don't know the words. I'm trying to think of them. You know, there's probably a big fancy word. Wow, another Daniel Jones lowlight. Oh, and you're showing that lowlight again. We've already seen it a second time. We don't need to see it a third. Go. Okay, can't include that. Make sure to remove that, editor me. I won't be happy about it, but I'll do it because I don't want to get taken down. Go. Watch this. You're not going to believe it. We ran another play before the end of the 3rd quarter, and it's a doozy. Daniel Jones with the elusiveness. He's going to be a 1,000-yard rusher from here on out. We're only 8 games into the season, by the way. This is the 9th game. We're halfway through. hard to believe we're already halfway through with the season, you know. Once upon a time, I would only do 2 weeks of a season and then call it there, and now we are halfway through a season, you know. Is this pace manageable? An episode every 2 days? No, it's not. But, you know, I'll find a way. I'm doing it. I did not find a way. I'm giving myself some leeway, so we'll probably have episodes that aren't following this schedule, but right now, I want to see just how long I can go with it. And Malik Neighbors diving, thank you for being better. Because if Daniel Jones would have missed another receiver, I would have lost it. I would have cried genuine tears. And watch this. Fuck off! Okay, love to see that. And we over pursued. So who's number 2? Who do I attribute this interception to? Mike Sainristil. I hope you enjoyed that one, dude. Michigan's getting killed by Texas today. It doesn't matter to him. He's a national champion, but ball's out, but he's down, and they fell on it anyway, so. Did I just hear the George Lopez theme? No, I didn't, but, you know, I think I did, so. In the end, isn't that what matters, that I thought I did? I can't keep doing this. Bobby Okereke is done. We're going Darius Moose out. It's not Bobby Okereke's fault, by the way. Well, actually, how about this? We'll put Okereke up. We'll take Simmons out, and we'll just take out Caden Stearns. Oh, we can't because Isaiah Simmons isn't eligible to be listed as a safety. Okay, never mind. Scratch everything I just said. We are still taking Bobby Okereke out. Darius Musau will be playing. We just need Darius Musau playing so we can get that, you know, that third sack. Or that third, or second tackle for loss. How is Bobby Okereke still out? Caden Stearns, fuck off. Okay. Didn't get the interception. As you can tell, I've kind of lost my filter in the series. When did I lose it? Was it last week or 2 weeks ago? Or maybe it was the first episode. I don't remember. But I've given up on trying to stop. They'll never see this screen coming. Don't worry, guys. They'll never see this screen coming. We've run like 4 of these this game, and I've talked about how I never run it. But hey, they'll never see the screen. They actually did. So Devin, well, they did, but Devin Singletary's just better. You know, he's the best. He's the best to ever do it. There was never a question about it. In stride, Derek Savard. Oh my gosh, I can't even speak anymore. Derek Forrest, huh? Alright, Darius Musau. Let's get you that second tackle for loss. Oh, never mind. Won't be able to get it there, but you know, it's never too late. It's never too late to apologize. Or I guess it's too late is what it's the song. I don't even remember, dude. Who cares, man? There's another run. You know, can they stop running? They're taking off so much time off the clock, and I'm trying to get a, you know. Actually, can they run it again here, please? Oh, no, it's a speed option. Okay, well, actually, I'm glad they got the first. Dexter Lawrence is hurt. We can't have anything nice. Oh my gosh. It's a bad time here. It's a bad time. You know, Darius Musau might have actually gotten the game day total, which was like 5 tackles and a tackle for loss. He might have gotten the original one. But he's not getting it now because, you know, we can't get him back there. Ankle sprain that's perfectly fine. Speaking of Jordan Love, that news just came out right now that he's got an MCL sprain, so worst case scenario avoided. Sorry, I got distracted by Texas making fun of, Michigan for getting absolutely smoked. Darius Musa, that's a second tackle for loss. That's number 2. Love to see it. I've heard people talk about there's a glitch where he won't get upgraded. If that's the case, I'll upgrade him myself. He won't get the XP boost, which is awful, but what can you do? What can you do? We're getting the ball back. I'm completely uninterested now in what this game has to offer. Oh my gosh, Isaiah McKenzie's gonna have a lane. Isaiah McKenzie has a lane. Please outrun him, Isaiah. No! Our kick return touchdown was denied. I had dreams. I had optimism. I don't know, dreams and optimism as I throw it right back into double coverage. That one. That one's for the overs. That one's for the overs. So we threw 4 or 5 interceptions, I'm gonna say. That didn't even matter. I think I've made my my uninterest in this game so apparent. Yippee, yippee, yay, woohoo! Awful. Awful. So, the Commanders get their first win of the season, and it's a dominant one. We have 3 wins. Those 3 teams should feel ashamed. The Commanders was one of them. The Eagles was another, so 2 divisional matchups. And whoever the last team was, they should feel absolutely ashamed of themselves. I thought Austin Eckler was about to end the game with a touchdown, but the game will end 45-14. Yeah, what's there to say? We were annihilated. That was wholesome. That was wholesome. I can't even lie. All right, let's see these stats. Daniel Jones, 148 yards, 6 interceptions. I apologize, 6. 0 touchdowns, 6 interceptions. Can we just cut him? Is that an option? Can we cut him outright? We'll take a big dead cat penalty, but Drew Lock was just 2 pass attempts was better. I mean, Daniel Jones 5 for 79 on the ground is kind of crazy. 9 for 61 from Jeff Wilson. Malik Neighbors 4 for 61, 3 for 51 for Devin Singletary. Dude got receiving yards. Yeah, this is interception for Cordell Flott. What's there to say, man? What is there to say after a game like that? Love Cordell Flott. Love that dude. He's the only bright spot ever, it feels like, in Malik Neighbors. He gets a bunch of numbers, but he might just be stat padding. I'll get an upgrade point for Theo Johnson. We'll go up to a 77. That's joyous and whimsy. A ton of upgrades, but it's unfortunate that this is what this team is. Trade deadline regarding linebacker breakout. Come on, we did it. Coach's office. What are we sitting down in my office for? Why does Daddy Guangdong have so much? Have awards. He should not have any awards. This dude stinks. Star in the making. Love to hear that. Believe that too. Going to do it again next game, as you should. Darius Musa, star dev. And we're going to make another change to this team. we are going to make the change of Darius Muasau's over here at left outside linebacker. We're going to move him to right. Let's give him his upgrade point. He's playing up to a 70. Love to see that. We're going to move him to right outside linebacker, and we're moving Isaiah Simmons to safety. Figure that way, you know, everyone is going to be able to get on the field. We'll swap Darian Beavers, who is injured. We'll leave him, actually. We'll leave. Probably not a good idea to move a linebacker. Then we'll probably cut Javarius Owens, I think was his name. Isaiah Simmons moves to safety. He's an 81 there, by the way. And yeah, I mean, that's a whole lot better. Javarius Owens, yeah, dude, you're gone. Sorry. We can add him to the practice squad if we have a linebacker available to promote, which we do not. So, I don't know. I'll probably add him anyway, and we'll take Tyreek Jones off. Or one of these two. We'll take Raheem Lane off. Release him. We move Javarius Owens down to the practice squad. And then that gives us a roster spot for a linebacker. You know what else would give us a roster spot for a linebacker? Getting rid of Daniel Jones. Don't think I'm not going to do it. It's a possibility. Who are we adding? Jabril Cox is a pretty safe bet. Yeah, it's going to be Jabril Cox. We did it. Daniel Jones is a Las Vegas Raider. We needed a deal at the deadline. You guys wanted a deal at the deadline. We got a 4th round pick for him. You know, I'm amazed we even got that much value. He's gone. The bad man is gone. Let's see his final stats, because he will have final. I don't think it'll be with us, because we did just trade him. Head to the Raiders. And the final stats for Daniel Jones: 1481, 9 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. We moved on from the contract. Oh, we have yearly awards, by the way. Any Giants? No. What do you mean, no? Whatever. Dave Canales is currently the leader for Coach of the Year. Mahomes, again, for another fucking time. Malik Neighbors is currently 6th for Offensive Player of the Year. Defensive Player of the Year is currently Brian Burns. Love to see that. Offensive Rookie of the Year will be Malik Neighbors right now. Who's Jonathan Brooks? Huh? Oh, Tyrone Tracy at number 8, by the way. Oh, Theo Johnson at number 5. We just have 3 rookies, all of which are there. Tyler Nubin at 2. Darius Muasau at 3 for Defensive Rookie of the Year. You know, we're not winning Best Quarterback anytime soon. But, wow, I mean, Bobby Okereke for Best Linebacker. Yeah, Graham Gano should not be at number 9. We need to make a few more moves, but moving Daniel Jones's contract felt like, you know, a blessing. Actually, we might have taken all of that in dead cap. We didn't. Oh, that's the Raiders' problem now. Oh, that's so the Raiders' problem now. So, we actually have another roster spot, but we have one last move to make. I'm willing to take the dead cap penalty on this. I think. No, I would not, actually. So, I'll cut him. That's a lot of money, though. But he's been so bad. I mean, look at these. Let's look at these stats. 12 for 16. I mean, in real life. Oh my gosh. 64% in 2023? He's missed 2 extra points. Well, this dude sucks. Why did they pay him? I changed my mind. I'm not going to send a defensive end. It's going to be Jalen Jones. Why did I nearly say that? So weird. We'll send Jalen Jones as the final player. You know, trade deadline. What a doozy. And he's already up to a 70. Jalen Jones might already get playing time. Probably not. But we got to change that number. I'm pretty sure 40's retired. But I'll do that off screen. Thanks for watching. Go away. Go away. Please go away. I'm gonna go away.